Lady of men, Lady of the true faith and of the true path of those who breathe, hearest my clamor. Giveth us thy blessing, giveth us thy righteousness, giveth us thy peace at the end of our journey. Only thy word is true, only thy church is the path. Thou art the end, and in being the end thou art the beginning. O Lady, I beg of thee, giveth us thy protection today, that we might make thee an offer of 1,000 infidels cut down by our swords. Postponeth today our inevitable end, so that our life becomes an instrument of death. By the breath, by the war, by the peace.
Yours to command, Sir Guillermin.
For Goddess death! Trialforge!
The day is ours, my Lord Purble. The cultists are in full retreat, further into the Forbidden City. Shall I pursue?
No, Sir Theron. You have another duty of paramount importance. Bring me Solon Legionis.
You and Aetolos must move through the underground. Release the old subjects as you do so.
Which ones?
As many as you can. All of them.
But the people on the streets!
Alerna, the Church of Death is inside Akratia. It is too late. What matters is that you live, and with you our knowledge.
What about you?
Sire, please. Sire, I've followed you proudly since Death's hallowed banner was first raised. I've abandoned kin and home for the Holy Church's cause. Please, sire, I beg of you, allow me the grace of rejoining Our Lady by the blade.
It will be my honor, good woman. And take heart. The service of the devoted never goes unnoticed.
Thank you.
Any last words, soldier?
Find those heathen bastards. Give them a kiss of steel in Lady Death's honor.
Do you accept death?
With all my essence.
The writings of the first men. May the Lady watch over me, for I'm surrounded by heresy. Sacrilege. Up there. Must be where the explosion originated. By the goddess! Lady Hines was right. The Essence Monsters are indeed breeding abominations. I am Theron of House Guillaumin, and I shall be known as Crusader of Death.
I will have your head for this, insolent commoner!
My apologies, young lord, but your father made it very clear. You are to finish your lesson. Now, continue.
The four first deathly high priests, may Our Lady have them in her honor, were Saint Samanthia Hippocrate, Saint Manmin Ome, Saint...
Go on.
Saint Louis...
I was to be a lord, with a title and a fief, with vassals beneath me and a liege above.
There is nothing to fear, my lord. It is not the first time that I caught young Tyrone here in the chapel at this hour. You have a very pious son.
Throne, come. Come! I command!
Only Our Lady commands.
But Goddess Death had other plans for me.
Begin!
You'll be leading men into battle in no time.
You are completely out of your mind if you imagine I will allow it.
Our Holiness, the Deathly High Priestess, has summoned all the faithful. Stand aside, Father.
These are my men, Throne. I am the Lord.
Our goddess Death is the true lady above all lords, sire. It is the duty of all believers
I gave you no leave to speak.
You are my father and my liege, but to threaten a holy servant of the Church is heresy and treason.
You are completely out of your mind if you imagine I will allow it.
Our Holiness, the Deathly High Priestess, has summoned all the faithful. Stand aside, Father.
These are my men, Throne. I am the Lord.
Our goddess Death is the true lady above all lords, sire. It is the duty of all believers
I gave you no leave to speak.
You are my father and my liege, but to threaten a holy servant of the Church is heresy and treason. Our lives do not belong to us, nor to any worldly power. I made mine an instrument of death. And in the end, Goddess Death will call my essence back to her. Do you accept death?
Son. My son, please. Please.
Do you accept death?
with all my essence.
Do you accept death?
You insolent brat! You bastard son of a whore! Traitor! Traitor!
death.